Hello guys, this is EIP and today we are going to do an educational video about cycles, and I did a student of cycles uh, throughout uh, my life and throughout many years. Especially during the last 2 years, I made some progress. In fact, made quite a bit of progress. And what I have learned is that, like, to cut the long story short, I have learned is that, like, there is an annual cycle, and then of course, we know some people have the idea of the annual cycle. Like every year, there are opportunities to buy stock market. Like there is always a dip somewhere around in the annual cycle in the over the period of a year. So you can buy the dip to go long. Similarly, for assets like gold, there would be a dip on the annual cycle, and then you can buy gold. And similarly, the top for the gold also, like in January 30, there was a top for the gold, so you could have gotten out of your long position. Similarly, for the crude oil, there is annual cycle which is being played, and if you know the information, then you can do quite a bit of swing trade with the knowledge of annual cycle. Now, with that in mind, I observed during the last 6 months that with annual cycle, there is also monthly cycle. And every month, you will be presented an opportunity to have extremes, low points and high points, where you can buy and where you can take profit in the annual cycle, in the monthly cycle, and then make quite a bit of money. Like you guys already know my prediction for the stock market, Dow Jones. So before even the month of April started, I said Dow Jones was going to go up. And everybody was like, how is it possible? Iran war is at its full, and there's no way stock market is going to go up. We are going to abyss. But we have seen, despite the Iran war, or despite everything, stock market is now going up. And around 16th or 17th of April, basically around mid of April, which is right now, today is April 15th. So this is the time. Around this time, 15, 16, 17, around this time, stock market Dow Jones will make a top and then it will go down. So it doesn't mean it will go down like this, totally crash, or it will correct. That's a different analysis that I will share in my group. But I'm just telling you that you are seeing live the practical implication of the monthly cycle. So if you and you guys are retail traders, the 100 people which listen to my videos, all of you are retail traders. You guys either are prop traders or are trading small capitals. So I don't think you guys have an advantage when it comes to trading intraday. But you also don't have the patience to trade the annual cycle. I hope you understand my point. When it comes to intraday trading, you guys do not have any advantage. But when it's come to annual cycle, you guys do not have any patience. But if you are aware of the monthly cycles, then suddenly all of the retail traders have huge advantage, given you know how to trade, you know how to risk manage, and you know how to follow these simple lines. For example, this is a simple chart of euro yen. Now it said that there would be a bottom around April 8, and this all was predicted way back in advance. Like this white was the data which was given to it, and the pink background is the prediction. So it said that there will be a bottom at around uh, April 8, and euro yen will go up. and then there will be a bottom around here right now, and then it will go up till April 20, and then it will go down. So you can see, but right now you can buy euro yen, but if you look at this position, you can see that it is very overextended. You can buy this last leg up, but I don't recommend it because we are the student of monthly cycles. So we would prefer to buy on April 24. And with April 24, even with 1% of the risk, or maybe at 3% risk, you can make a lot of money. And that too in a quick amount of time in euro yen. So I'm just in this small chart, and this is just a random chart that I have pulled up. You guys can see the power of monthly cycles that you could have bought here. You can buy here with small position and good risk management to go long till April 20, and then this is where you will buy for the big monthly cycle bottom. So this is just an example. So that's my point of view that retail traders like us, we do not have advantage. Gone are the days of doing moving averages crosses and going above the moving average 200 or going above the moving average 50 and going short below moving average 50, going above moving average 500, going below moving average 500. Gone are those days. You guys need to have this information. And with small risk management, like for example, even with the 3% risk over here, you let the trade do whatever it wants to do, like do whatever it wants to do its shit, but then ultimately it will go up. Why? Because this is planned. If this played out, this played out, this will play out all up because this is a flat. If you know a little bit of yield, so it is forming a flat, it will go smaller. And similarly, I think this will become a flat for like this for one more up. But anyway, we can see the projection that if you allow it to do its up and down thing over here, as per your risk, maybe 1%, maybe 3%, then let it go up. You can make a lot of money by the end of the month. Similarly for the gold also. So every asset will have monthly cycles like this, and you just need to have patience. For example, in Dow Jones, we said that there will be a buy on April 13, and then we bought up. And today again, the stock market did like this, and then it went back up again. But would you buy now? You have the information that I already shared in my last videos. Would you buy it? Or would you wait for the correct opportunity to buy next time? Or would you try to trade during the downtrend? Would you trade upside during the downtrend? This is my question. So I personally think because I'm very passionate about markets, and this is the method that I have developed, and I have made special indicators which can follow, like you have this projection and you can follow the direction of this. Like you saw that how my indicator was green on April 13 and I was looking to buy. Similarly, I won't be looking to buy Dow Jones now. I will be looking to sell. So I will wait for my indicators to turn red, and with risk management, I would try to short the market during the last part of the year. And in my previous videos, I showed you where would be the extreme overbought conditions on which trade, so guys can also do it. But nevertheless, uh, I intend to. I'm planning to. Yeah, like if you will join the group, you can have charts like this for the forex also. Then you won't be getting bored. and every time you will have some opportunity. Like if you have all the major forest pairs, then you can see that when would be the next opportunity to buy. And this is 1 hour chart. This is not a daily chart. So it is a small time frame, and you just need to see the time factor. Like it is like the bottom was over here, so you knew that it was a flat. So when you saw that it was making a flat like this, so you knew that next move will be like this. Anyway, so this is what my offer is. There's a lot of opportunity in the markets, not just in stock market, but in gold, in crypto. You can, maybe request me to make chart for any crypto or whatever asset you want to trade. For example, Euro Yen that I just showed you, or Euro USD, where will be the next opportunity to buy. And then we can buy altogether with a small risk, like 1% on the extremes. And forget about rest of the things. You retail traders do not have any advantage. I'm telling you, 15 minutes trader, 5 minutes trader, they do not have any advantage. Show me any intraday trader who trades just the New York session and is profitable in the long run. You won't find any. But they will be the ones who will be making the most noise. They will come on April 17 and try to buy what do you say? They try to buy Nasdaq or try to buy Dow Jones. They do not have any plan. So the membership fee is just $200. Right now, I'm running a promotion. The original value is $500. But with all of the assets that you can, have a projection for already in advance for the month, and you can trade the way you like. So $200 is nothing, and you will have me also in the group. You can always chat me on WhatsApp or in the group also, and we can, take advantage of these things. But for that, we need to have patience. Like, for example, when the stock market will, like, I already was long from April 13. So today I was silent in the group because I knew I already told you that stock market will continue to go up. And in my last video, I told you that it will do like this and then it will go up again after April 13. So today it just did this. It made a flat in 30 minutes and then went up again. And now I think it is making a top. So it will correct. But I'm telling you, you don't need to make huge noises in New York session. You need to just follow the plan. Do risk management. Whatever your problem is. Like if you take 1% risk, then take 1% risk and just let it go. It's very easy to make 10% a month with this plan. Very easy. In my what do you say? In my April 13 dip, over 6 accounts. In each account, I made more than 8%. And in 4 accounts, I had 3% risk. And on 2 accounts, I had put on 1% risk on April 13. So I knew what would be my loss. I had the indicators, and I knew that there will be an upside on April 13th. So I was already ready. So 8% multiplied by 6 accounts. And my accounts are 100K and 200K accounts. So you can imagine what could be the profits. So you just need to do like this. You don't need to do anything else because intraday trading, the advantages are all gone. stochastic, the bullish divergence, bearish divergence are not going to work. They will make bullish divergence and then they will take it up. They will take the market up and then they will crash it. I've seen it myself. So just need to follow these Gann timings, like the timing factor, and then that's all you need to do. Okay, guys, thank you. You can contact me on WhatsApp. Bye bye.